Hello students, in this session
Let us have one question on hardness test. In the hardness test, this is basically Brinell hardness test. Following observations were recorded from the Brinell hardness testing. So Brinell hardness testing were done on a Brinell hardness testing machine, and following data was obtained from the experiment. So material of the specimen was used was brass. Diameter of the indenter was 10 mm. This is important, which will be used in the formula. Load applied is 1000 kg, and the readings were taken of the indentation. Three trials were done. In first trial, the reading was 3.79 millimeter. In the second trial, the data was 3.77 millimeter, and the diameter of the indentation in the third trial was 3.80. Basically, when you do experiment, you have to do maximum trials so that the average of these trials may give the exit value. We can assume that probability of getting the exit value is higher if you take the higher trials, right? So there are three trials are there, and in these three trials we have obtained three Brinell hardness numbers. So we can average these three Brinell hardness numbers, and we can find out the actual Brinell hardness numbers of the material, brass material, using the concept of hardness testing, right? So we have to find out the Brinell hardness number of the brass specimen. So let us solve this question. Here we are given with material of the specimen brass. The diameter of the indenter is given 10 mm. Basically, this is the capital D dia. 10 mm is given. Load applied is 1000 kg. Here it is F. That is the load applied, right? And the diameter of the indentation after the load is applied and their impression is obtained on the specimen, right? So this is the this dia you can see here, this dia small d is given to us, right? These values are given to us, and three trials are there: 3.79 millimeter in first trial, 3.77 millimeter in second trial, and 3.80 millimeter in third trial. We have to find out the Brinell hardness number, right? So let us solve this question. So we have to apply directly this formula. This formula is known to us as Brinell hardness number. Finding the Brinell hardness number, we can find out using this formula. This is the simple formula which is applicable here. In the first trial, we can find out the BHN1 in due to first trial, right? F is given to us. F is 1000 kg. So this is 2 multiplied by 1000 divided by pi d. Pi d here is the diameter of indenter, that is 10 mm. So pi multiplied by 10 mm, and we have to keep in mm because all the dimensions are mm. You can see here the formula. In formula, the F is in kg, and the dimensions of diameters and diameter of the indentation, both ball and indentation, these are in mm. So this is 10 multiplied by capital D is 10 minus under the root d square, that is 10 square, minus small d square, that is 3.79 in the first term, right? So this is the BHN1. So this will come out to be, solve it, use calculator and solve it. You will get the answer as 85.33. This is the first value of Brinell hardness number. Similarly, we can get the second value of Brinell hardness number. That will come out to be 2 multiplied by 1000. The load is same, pi d, dia of the ball is same, multiplied by 10 minus under the root, that is 10 square, minus. Now the in the trial 2 run, the diameter of the indentation is 3.77. So this is 3.77. That will come out to be, solve it, and it will come out to be 86.28. 86.28. Then we can do the third run, and we can find out Brinell hardness number 3, and again the force is same, there is no change in the force. Again dia of the ball is same, but the diameter of the indentation is now changed, and that is found to be 3.80. You can see here, this is the 3.80 now, right? So this is 3.80. Use calculator and find out the value, and it will come out to be 84.87. So we have obtained the three hardness numbers, that is 85.33 in first trial, 86.28 in second trial, and 84.87 in third trial. Now we can find out the average. The average value of the Brinell's hardness number. So average value of Brinell's hardness number is BHN. So that will be equal to average of three values. So that will be 85.33 plus 86.28 plus 84.87, average of these three values. So solving it, it will come out to be 85.49, which is nearly equal to 86, you can say, right? So this is the answer of this question, that the Brinell hardness number of this specimen, RAS specimen, is 86.